everyone, welcome back to my channel and back to my bedroom. For anyone new to this channel, I am Emily and I was recently on the Disney Cultural Exchange program. So I was in the summer, kind of a summer DCP program where I was in Orlando from June to August of this year. I vlogged about it and blogged about it and Instagrammed. I basically did a lot of sharing of my experiences, but now I am back home in good old Essex. I'm from the UK. Essex is just outside of London and that's pretty much me. I got back around a week ago from my travel period after my program, although this video will probably go up a lot later because I am super behind on my videos. But basically I did a haul video on my previous program. There's another thing, I'm an alumni, so this is my second program. But my previous program I did a haul of all the merchandise that I bought and everyone seemed to like that, so I am back doing another one. But wow, I have a lot of stuff. I went into this program genuinely like, oh, I've already done a program, like I don't need to buy that much stuff, it's gonna be fine. You know how like when you go to a restaurant and you're really hungry and you kind of over order all your food and then it finally comes and you're like, oh shoot? That's basically what this is. Like it all just adds up super gradually when you're there for a long time, and like a little purchase here, a little purchase there, it all seems totally normal and okay, and then you come home and there's a massive box of stuff and you have to find places for it and it's all Disney and wow. But enough rambling, might as well get started. We're just going to start off with something that is just me to a T, being a basic Disney fan and collector. Celebration buttons. I'm celebrating graduation, first class degree. I missed my graduation by the way to go to Disney, so first class degree. I have a CP 2018, another graduation button, Galactic Hero, first visit, end of program, why do I have 3 graduation buttons? But the coolest one that I have is honorary citizen of Disneyland. That's another thing. I went to Disneyland as soon as my program was up. I went straight over to the West Coast. Everyone was like, you finished Disney, you're gonna go traveling, where are you gonna go? Disney. But basically they give these buttons out for free, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I like collecting stuff, so buttons. Next on my collecting thing, telecasts. So basically when you work at Disney in the parks, or Disney Springs at least, they give you a telecast which has all the information about park hours, special events, where you can find certain treats. And I basically worked everywhere this summer because I wasn't a big fan of my home location. I might do a video about that, I don't know. But basically I said that when I worked in a new park I would pick up a telecast, so to prove that I worked there. But obviously it got a bit out of hand and I just kept collecting them. But it's pretty cool because that's something no one else can get, so I have my telecast. I didn't know where to start, but I might as well just go on to like cast member exclusive stuff because we've just done the telecast. It's like a natural segue. There's no like sequence to this. Why is my phone buzzing? Oh, it's all my friends. I sent them a video of all the stuff for my haul. I think they're like alarmed but impressed. It's all on my bed and can you actually see that? Yeah. It's all on my bed and it's overwhelming me. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there is a store at Disney University where we do our training called Company D. They also have them at the different parks. And there you can buy like cast member exclusive items. And it's a pretty cool place. So on my last program I didn't really take advantage of that, so this program you can bet I did. So the first thing I got was a cast member keyring. Is it gonna focus? Is that what the vloggers do? Does it actually work? I don't think it does. But anyway, it says cast member on it, and it has like the class on the background and that's very cute, so I had to get it for $8.99. But you also get your cast member discount. Even though DU is like a cast member only store, we get an extra discount after you check out and show your blue ID, so I don't know, it helps. I also got this cast member exclusive pin of Patterson Court, and this focus doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to include like photos of them as well. But it's Sebastian, and Patterson Court was my housing complex that I stayed in for both programs, so I had to get that. And I reckon this was around $8, I don't know, they weren't like that expensive. I also got this cast member exclusive pin which says earn my ears, because everyone who becomes a cast member you get this little red tag on your name tag, and then when you've completed training you take it off, so that's very cute. I then got this car decal magnet sticker thing. but I might just put it on like the fridge or something. Basically I just wanted everything that says cast member, like I'm all about that. I'm like, yes, everyone should know. So I got that, and that was $4.99 as well. And then the last thing I got from, oh no, there's one more thing after this. The last thing, apart from the last thing, is this name tag holder. So you put your little name tag inside, and I'm going to display that somewhere in my room. And this one was $19.99. That is very expensive, and I could have probably done something myself, but I get swept up in the magic. So there is that. The other thing that I got from Company D, the last thing, is my cast member spirit jersey. So I got it in black, and it has that logo on the front and then cast member on the back, and they just started doing these this summer, and I believe they were like $50. So there was discount after that, but like everyone I know got one because we were just like, oh my god, spirit jersey, cast member, have to have it. They had it in like black, navy and pink. I didn't get the pink one because I wanted to get a pink like Disneyland one, which I did get. I'll come to the Disneyland stuff in a bit, but this was super cute and I love wearing it, but it's quite hot in England right now. I know, it's very shocking. Otherwise I will be wearing this. Another place for cast members to go, which is not Company D, it is called Cast Connection, and basically it's like discounted merchandise and product that is like out of season. So I got some stuff there. I did show it in one of my like week in the life videos, I think, but I'll just quickly show it here. I firstly got this photo album, which was $5.99. and I love it. I actually realised I think I bought this same one last year and it was discounted then as well. But it's a perfect photo album, so it does the job. I also got this Let It Go Olaf's Frozen Adventure pin, which I love. And I got a Shanghai grand opening pin for $2.99 just because like it's an exclusive pin and $2.99 is amazing, so I had to have that. Also from the store at the back of Cast Connection called Mickey's Treasures, it's where all like the slightly damaged merchandise goes. I got this shirt. It's originally $24.99 and I think everything in Mickey's Treasures is like 80% off or something like that. So I got that and there is nothing wrong with it. So, and then the final thing that I got was this pin, which is the Grand Floridian pin, and it has Mickey, Goofy and Donald on it, and that was $5.99. and I actually stayed at Grand Floridian for a little bit this summer, which was incredible, so I had to have a pin. Other like cast exclusive stuff that I got, when we went to our graduation ceremony for our college program, we got this little bundle. So there's like a little card holder thing, there's like a magnet, a sticker, and then this alumni association t-shirt. But it's all in a cute bundle, so I kind of want to keep it in the bundle for now. And that was free, by the way. I know, very surprising. You also get on your college program 2 pairs of ears. You get ones for traditions, and I got these ones painted at the Ye Old Christmas store in Magic Kingdom, so I love them. And then you get graduation ones with the little tassel, and I had to get those embroidered on my last day, of course. The embroidery isn't included, they just give you the ears for free. Whilst we were talking about pins, I might as well go through the pins that I bought. So I got this one with Donald and Goofy, and they are by Cinderella Castle, taking some photos, and Donald has a premium bar which basically sold it for me. Then I have Belle reading, and Belle is my favourite. Why is none of this focusing? So I have a Belle reading pin, just going to take my word for it because it's not showing up on the camera. And I have a Mickey 2018 pin, which I love. I got a Rapunzel set of pins because they had these little sets for a bunch of the movies, but all the other sets there was like 1 pin or 2 pins that I was like, I don't really want that pin. But this one was 4 amazing pins for $25 before the cast member discount. So I love this set a lot. This is the coolest pin. I did the Keys to the Kingdom tour, which is like a backstage Disney Secrets history tour you can do in Magic Kingdom. When you check in for that, you get like a little name tag with the Keys to the Kingdom on it, and then you also get a really cool pin. It's your actual own key to the kingdom. So there is like no price tag you can put on that pin. That was amazing. But the tour was $50 with my cast member discount, so it was like half price. So I guess $100 is like the price tag on it if you wanted to give one. This is kind of a pin, kind of not. 20th anniversary of Disney Animal Kingdom. They had the Conservation Fund pins or badges, and when I worked there they gave me one to put on my lanyard, so I have that one as well. The next pins that I have are very cool ones. So the first one that I have is Disneyland, because like I said, I went to Disneyland after my program. I was actually quite restrained though when I went to there. So I have a Disneyland pin. And then the next one I have is when I went to San Francisco, we went to the Walt Disney Family Museum, and they have this one of Dopey and Doc working the multiplane camera, which I thought was incredible. So that was $13, and the Disneyland one I think was $10. So like I said, I was quite restrained in Disneyland. The only thing I got was my millennial pink Spirit jersey, which I had decided at the start of the summer I was going to buy. So I think all the Spirit jerseys are like $50 to $60 before the discount. So yes, they are very expensive, but I had one last summer and I've worn it so much and the quality has not changed at all. There's no like bubbly bits, no fading. They're super good quality and I love them. I feel like the millennial pink Spirit jersey leads well into the millennial pink ears. So all ears are $25 at Disney, just like a flat rate. So millennial pink, Mickey's premium bar ones, which I deliberated over for about 10 minutes and then bought because they'd just come in and I needed them. And the silver ones, because me and my sister were in Hollywood Studios before my shift there. We saw them, we were like, they just go with everything. And I actually wore them probably the most, even though I got them like a month before my program ended. I wore these ones so much. It's also worth saying Disney have really improved how tight these are on your head. Some of them are still quite tight, but like the premium bar ones are so soft. So big improvement there. I feel like I should be wearing ears for this video. It's just wrong to not have them on, so I guess these are going on. I miss wearing ears already. Other cast exclusive stuff that I got, obviously my program guide when I checked into my program in housing, and also my traditions booklet. So you get this in your traditions class and it has all the cute lingo in it that you learn and all the 4 keys. And then inside that I had my certificate of completion. So that's all very cute. More papery stuff that I got. Wilderness Explorer booklet from Animal Kingdom. You get this for free and you start to collect the patches. So I didn't actually do very well at collecting them because I didn't have a lot of time. I only had a few hours that day, but you do get them for every place that you go, and I got like 10. I think there's like 25. So another small thing that I got was these from my balloon. So when you buy a balloon you get these to tie it around with as a kind of weight, so they're very cute. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I like them. I also got this Mickey Premium keychain, which I love, and I think it was like $8. I just figured like if I put this on my car keys and then it's like winter, December, and it's all like cold and depressing, I'm like, once upon a time I worked somewhere where I could have a premium bar every day. Of course I had to get a photo frame because you have to have a way to display the memories of your summer. So that is in this box here. The photo frame I got was $29.99. I don't want to open it, but there's no point just telling you I got a photo frame. So, dun, 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 dun. So the photo frame I got, I am a bit obsessed with because it's so cute. So this is a Walt Disney World one, of course, with the Mickey ears. You've got the main characters down the side. The thing I love about this one is you've got a space for 3 photos. So you've also got Tink right there, which I love. And it's just so young and fun, and some people might say it's like a bit trashy, but I love it. So that is that. Loads of details. Just checking I've got all the noses. Yep, they're all on there. I did worry that they might have like one chipped off or something, because obviously they're quite fragile, but it made it all the way home to England. I actually forgot about this. I got an Elsa mug in Character Warehouse in the outlets across from the Commons housing, and this was $5 I believe, and I'm obsessed with the braid mugs, so Elsa is also a favourite princess. The colours are great, it was an easy choice. Of course I had to bring home some Disney popcorn. The caramel flavour is the best, do not fight me on that, and they are $5.99. And I love my Disney clothes, so of course I had to get some sweatshirts. I got this one, which anyone who watched my Epcot Week in the Life vlog will know was an ordeal to find. $40. Totally worth it. This is my favourite purchase, I think, from the whole programme. But I also got another sweatshirt because I kept seeing people wearing it and I knew I would regret it if I didn't buy it. So this one is the other sweatshirt that I got, and that was $44.99, and those are the prices before the discount. And yeah, I got that in a small. I get all the stuff in a small. Spirit jerseys I get in an extra small because they're huge anyway, but these are like unisex sizing, so a small for sure. And then the other Disney shirt I got, actually my sister got for me because she saw it in the Epcot UK Pavilion store, and it says practically perfect in every way, Mary Poppins, and that's what my dad used to call me when I was younger. So it was like a necessary purchase. I think this was like $20 to $25. None of it's really a necessary purchase, but like in my heart it is. So I got some more clothes, but these weren't in the parks. This was from Uniqlo. So I got this shirt with the cute subtle Mickey, and that is a unisex one. So I got it in an extra small. And I don't remember how much these were because I've worn them already, taking the tags off, but Uniqlo is pretty cheap. I also got this one, which was so cute because it's like Mickey in Fantasia, the Sorcerer's Apprentice sequence. I love that one. And the last one I got was this one, Mr. Duck Steps Out. Donald's awesome, and I love like the vintage style of it, so that was very cool. I think they were all around $10, like they're really cheap over there. I also got a few shirts from some small shops. I love all the small shops on Instagram. So I got this one from Once Upon a Mickey too, which says have courage and be kind. I love the live action Cinderella. I love pink, I love rose gold. This was meant to be. I actually wore this when I got the rose gold cupcake from the Sunshine Seasons restaurant at Epcot. I was truly living my best basic life. Another small shop item, even though it's not a shop, is from the Tea Party YouTuber, and she did the DCP a few years ago, and I love talking to Taylor online. She's so sweet. I actually kind of fangirled when we first started talking, and I still kind of do. Like when I have a reply from her, I'm like, oh my god, because before my first program I watched her videos all the time. But anyway, she sent me a button saying I joined the Tea Party, and also a super cute card with a little message in, which made me so happy. I actually received the package as I was watching her latest vlog, so yeah. The next two I got from My Oh My Supply, which is quite a new small shop, but like it has grown so fast. First one I got was some Mickey bars are worth melting for. I'm obviously Mickey Premium Bar, Mickey Treat shaped trash. So love that one. Had to get a premium bar to eat that with. It's almost like I coordinate my snacks around my clothing or something. And the last one I got was Soarin' Flying. High School Musical quote combined with one of my all-time favourite rides, mostly due to the fact that Patrick is the guy who introduces it. This was actually from the Emily Nelson collection she did with My Oh My Supply. How crazy is that like a DCP YouTuber has a clothing range? Wow. So yes, I got this one as well, and I loved wearing that to Epcot. So that's all the clothing done, and now I just have a couple of my big purchases left. First one was my first ever Alex and Arnie bracelet. So I got the 2018 one with Chip and Dale, because obviously you've got to remember the programme, and I love Chip and Dale. Like this summer they became my new fave guys, so I had to get that, and I think they were around $35 for the Alex and Arnie. The other jewellery item I got I'm actually wearing. It is a little Tinkerbell necklace, and that is from the Rebecca Hook collection. Comes in this little box, and nothing's inside because I've got it on. And that is $150 before cast member discount. That was my nice splashy purchase. Another couple things I got that were more expensive were some prints. So I got them from the Larry Dotson collection. He was actually signing at Epcot when I was there in the Norway Pavilion. So I got one that is Hollywood Studios. It's Hollywood Boulevard. Obviously my old home park had to do it, and he signed it to me as well. And then the other one I got was the Be Our Guest restaurant in Magic Kingdom and Fantasyland, because I love Beauty and the Beast. I love that restaurant. It makes sense. So I'm going to find a place. I can actually put these prints side by side, and maybe my name tag can go in the middle. I think the prints were around $30 each. So I never actually understand why people spend money on art, and then I spend money on Disney art, so I kind of get it. And then this is my pride and joy, my baby. This was my graduation gift from my parents, and I couldn't believe when they bought it for me. I kept just like getting out the bag and looking at it and then moving it around the room, and just like, I was just, how did I get this? It's a Dooney and Bourke bag. I know. So I saw this print when I was on my last program, was obsessed with it, obviously thought way out of my price range, and then second time around we went into Ever After to look at some jewellery or to get me like a watch or something for my gift, and then my mum was like, oh my god, this bag's incredible, and I was like, I know, but it's so expensive, and she looked at the price and she was like, you could have it. I literally didn't know how to process this. So it was $248. But it was my graduation gift. I got a first class degree. I earned it. I'm obsessed, basically. So this was my favourite purchase from the whole program, and I didn't have to purchase it, which makes it even better. Another small thing I got, which was free, but just amazing, is from the Coley family. And I was working on Main Street USA in Main Street East. I was in the Uptown Jewelers and Main Street Cinema shops. And this family came in. Their Instagram is Disney_adventures_and_autism on Instagram, and we were talking to the little boy. What was his name again? I'm gonna look it up. So his name was Landon. I have his Instagram open now, and he was so cute, and we chatted to him for ages. So then at the end they gave us this little friendship bracelet kind of thing with a little jewel on it, and basically said they like to give gifts to the cast members, and I almost cried when they gave this to us. It has a little note card as well. They actually put a photo of us on Instagram, me and my friend Leanne, when we met Landon. That is us rocking the plaid skirts there. That was one of the most special interactions I had on my program, and this is just something to remember it by, so I love that. So that is the end of that. That is everything that I bought in the parks on my Disney College program. I'm crazy, I know. I was gonna add up how much I'd spent on everything, because I've seen people do that before, like, I spent this many hundreds of dollars on my program, but I'm actually quite embarrassed and I don't really want to know. Someone could probably work it out if they wanted to, but basically it was a lot of money, and it helps explain why after that and the amount of food I bought, I didn't come back with much money at all. But I had the best summer ever. I have awesome ways to remember it all, and I love Disney, as you can tell. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!